Okay, so if I had to review WWE Raw and what's my overall review, I like the fact that they're bringing the World Heavyweight title back. The belt looks nice, but it's not like the original big gold, but close enough, you know. It's good that they're bringing another great prestige title that I thought needed to return in the first place. And Triple H did a really good job by putting the introduction of bringing back a title that meant a lot in other companies. Like you include WCW, but NWA. They all started in the 1986 when Ric Flair purchased that belt, but he created that belt and made it mean something. It had a meaning for that title. So that title had some prestige from a lot of great wrestlers throughout the years who held that title, had high standards, high respect, everything. It meant something. But when you look at it, I'm intrigued by this. As a fan, you want to see who wins that tournament, right? So it's got some good meaning to it. The tournament can be really good. So then, what I don't like about what's going on Raw is what's the purpose of having the LWO? I don't get it. And it just, like, what is this supposed to do? They're getting beat. They're getting beat. I thought part of the crew is supposed to be a really good stable, but that's not the case, man. They're getting buried. They're getting beat for no reason. This is a revolution that Eddie Guerrero built in WCW for cruiserweight guys that didn't get opportunities because of how Eric Bischoff treated the talent. And Eddie Guerrero wanted to be a leader, and I don't know what's going on. At first, Rey Mysterio didn't seem to be into that crew, you know, in the early parts of his career. He didn't seem to want to join the LWO. But when it came at the point where they decided to disband the crew, Rey was probably the only one standing on that group, you know, but he wasn't with it in the beginning. But I don't understand the point of it. If you want to make the LWO very legit and very good stable, they need to add some more members. Bring in the Garzas, like Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo. Bring in some other Latino stars and mix them in. Because, you know, part of the LWO is they had numbers. They had ways to manipulate. They were guys that weren't given opportunities, and they took every opportunity they could. Because the late Eddie Guerrero, he built that stable for Latinos to get opportunities. And the way they're doing the new LWO, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. Rey Mysterio kind of forming that crew, it just didn't, I just don't understand it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Maybe if they were to bring back somebody like a Chavo Guerrero to become a forum leader also, you bring him along with Rey Mysterio, then it might have some interest to it, but you need to bring in a little more extra Latin wrestlers. You need to include more other wrestlers to make that stable legitimate, like tough, you know, like a threat. Because then you get more numbers and you get more guys on the corner, bro. Because LWO had multiple members, bro. They had a lot of people. And they were more cruiserweight guys, but they were guys that wanted to have an opportunity. And the way it seems like to me, bro, they don't seem to fucking build it the right way. Like, why are you jobbing these guys? Why are you jobbing them like fucking, like not even like main event material, bro? You're not even making them good. And that's my thoughts. But let me know what y'all think, and peace.